Good morning, United World of the Nation. This is Mr. Reggie speaking. Uh, Today I'm just gonna introduce myself and just tell everything that's just necessary for life, for for my life actually. Because I'm not gonna tell you the secrets and the successfuls of the people that are successful and that are doing, because I couldn't tell you what they do except for they're just really talented people out there. You know, they know how to jump pretty high just to make the little basketball inside the hoops and stuff. Some people, practice, guitar. Some people practice, they're actors. Some people are just smart. Some people just know how to make jokes. They just make them themselves. And just in case y'all didn't know, I want y'all to know that this is not my real voice. I'm just disguising my voice because this is just an act that I put on, you know, to disguise my actual self. I don't like my actual self really. Actually, I do. I'm just making a little faux show or front show. But for me, it's just a couple things that people need to realize what's going on in the world. One, two, and three. Those are the three most important things you gotta know. I mean, without those three, there would not exist, mathematicals. Which actually now I hope they wouldn't have existed because I hate mathematicals. I never did learn it real good or anything. Actually, this is gonna be my first video ever posted. I don't even know what to talk about or just trying to make. Normally, what I was trying to do is just have you guys just ask questions and I answer them to the 100% abilities of the. That's it. This is what it is. And by the way, just because I'm smoking a cigarette doesn't mean I'm promoting cigarettes. I disencourage smoking cigarettes. I only doing this because I made a bet with somebody, saying, because I always used to be healthy and stuff, and they was like, well, I bet you can't be healthy one day, and look, I am. I'm smoking cigarettes. It's unhealthy. Do not do this. You would die soon, like everybody else. Okay, so don't do it. Alright. Now what I originally wanted to do is just get my brother, coming with me to do this thing, because we kind of started this own thing, Mr. Old Man and Mr. Reggie thing. Yeah, I'm Mr. Reggie, he Mr. Old Man. I was going to steal his name. I wanted to use his name because that was more creative than Mr. Reggie, even though it's a made-up name, Mr. Reggie, which is actually there's a story behind that, as compared to Mr. Old Man. Yeah, I like Mr. Old Man better. He's more. I like that name. That just name just rings out, But it's already my brother, my little brother. So that's all good. I got Mr. Raiden. We're actually supposed to be Mr. Ranger, but it came from the name Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Guy with the hat and the lightning dude. I never did understood how they pronounced it in the game, so I always thought it said Raiden or Renjin. So my name is Mr. Renjin. But it all works out. Our thing behind all things, we're just a couple old people, and we know how the world works. We know we know the story behind everything. We know who was the first one that came to the United States. We know how everything happened. We even know how the first train was able to move. We even know the actual history behind the dinosaurs and why they actually left the planet. They didn't just destroy it. They didn't just die. They left the planet and they shoot this missile on the Earth to make it look like they died. They set it up. They make it look like they died, but they left. But then there was no trace of them, and they didn't want us to go finding them and stuff. So we kind of bullied them out of here. That's what really happened. The human beings bullied the dinosaurs out to where they tried to actually destroy the human beings when they left them throwing that missile. They actually tried to destroy us, but we had some babies in the caves and stuff that the fire explosion did not get to. I don't know, but I'm telling you, you look it up.